Oh, and I need to make a couple more butterflies. Ooh, smoky. I'll show you why I need more butterflies in just a second. But I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut a couple butterflies real quick. Cutting a couple butterflies. Oop. While waiting for people to join. There we go. Whoa. All right. One. Ah, so smoky and stinky. Boop. Another one. I think I can zoom in. Okay, I know I'm cutting butterflies and it's the cat show, but I'll show you why very shortly. Okay, one more color. These look like they're all gray, but they're actually a colorful mirror, which I'll show you in just a second. Ooh, a snake. Ah, part. Cats. Oh goodness, those are kind of biggish. Well, we'll see in a second if this was a good idea or not. Okay, turning off the machine. Off. Yay. Yes, lots of cats. All right, I'm excited about these. Sorry, it's so loud. The machine is really loud. Just dump all these cats off. Dumping the cats. Sorry, cats. Okay, that's done. I'm just gonna pick this up, take it right over to my table of other stuff. Do, 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 do. Walking through the workshop. Here we go. Oops. Where's my table with all my other stuff? Oh no. Great. That's funny. I left it in here. Okay, here's my tray. This is all the cat stuff. So here we go. And now we're gonna walk over to the table where I usually have the show. Okay, I'm excited. I've got a couple random things to share, a couple of B grades, and oops, get stuff from under the tray. Okay, it's sitting on my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn the thingy around. Boop. Hello, everybody. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna plug myself in. I forgot which plug goes to what. Is that the plug? Yes, that's a plug. Okay. Flipping it on the thingy. Turning my light on. Yay! So much light. Okay, cool. All right. Yay. I got this like lamp thing, but maybe it's too bright. It's like overhead too. So let's see how we can do that. Oh, that's bright. Okay, cool. Desk is messy. Oh my gosh, it's so messy. But I promise it's, let me see. Tilt that up. Yes, t-shirt thingy mabobs. Okay, let's see if you can see what's on the tray here, more or less. Yes, okay. Scooch my stuff over. Got my green tea over here. All right. This is the tray we're working with tonight. Very excited about all this. I found the other big boot. So I wanted to auction this off. And then I have a couple of experimental things, a couple B grade things, and then we're gonna make a whole bunch of stuff. So that will be fun. So let's start with this. Yes, make sure to hydrate. No guests tonight. But I also synced my whatnot with my Shopify store. So I think there should be like all of my cat related things on the shop, however that works. But I'm gonna have like flash sales. Oops, I started the auction. Okay, this is for this. We're auctioning this off right now. So I think if you look down there at the little shop, there's like stuff for sale. I thought there was gonna be more stuff. Oh yeah, they're buy it now stuff. And I can have flash sales. So I'm gonna have flash sales on all those cat related things that are on my buy it now. So don't buy them yet. I'll have a flash sale. Woohoo! All right. Oh hey, all right. You won the other boot. Now you got the other one, right? So now you have a set. Forgot my bags with my markers. Let me just put a sticky note on this one. This one's gonna be sticky note. Oh no, where's my clicky marker? My clicky marker. Arr. Just use this one then. Okay, number 1. Okay, and we'll do these guys 2, 3, etc. Okay, so first things first, what I was cutting just in the beginning, calico cats. I'll make it into a necklace. Isn't that cute? With a little butterfly shape. And it's not peeled. So this is actually, I bought a sheet of this material just because I thought it was pretty and I didn't know what to do with it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for cats because it looks kind of like a little calico, not a calico. I don't know, tabby? What does that look like? A little cat, a little cute brown cat. Spotted brown cat. So I just put this together like literally 15 minutes ago. I was looking, basically what I did is I looked through all of my old cat drawings and all the signs I'd wanted to do before. And I was like, I'm just gonna make a couple samples here and there and get Torty, that's the word, get everybody's feedback. So I cut these different butterflies in all these colors, like blue one, pink one. It has the mask on it still. Peel that off. Boop, there, it's pink. So you can see it will get glued on like so, right? So little kitty cats are fighting over a little butterfly. So what colors should I do? I only have the one. And I can do blue butterfly, pink butterfly, yellow butterfly, or rose gold butterfly. Can I do poles? I don't know if I can do poles. Let's see how I can do poles. Ooh, I can. Anyway. Oh, yay, cats. Oh, hey, meowdy music. Love it. Okay. Oh, and I don't know if I made purple. I don't know if I made purple butterflies because this was so last minute. I was just like scrambling for any scraps that I had. So let's see what color butterflies I've got. Oh, wait, is this purple? Maybe that one's purple. Yes. Okay, cool. So I have a couple other cat poses. So here's another one. This one's kind of bigger. It's like a little collarbone. That one's funny because they're like flying at the cat. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's do purple. What? I think we got a couple for pink. We'll do pink. We'll do pink for this one. And I only cut these in the torty look. I didn't cut them in any other colors. I'll get y'all's feedback and then we'll just go from there. Okay, great. I can't open the dang thing. Usually I would just bite it, but I don't want to admit that I do that. Okay. Glue this on carefully. Did anybody get their subscription box earrings yet, I wonder? Ah, I love cats too. I cannot believe I didn't bring my cat. I totally should have. He's chilling at home. Okay, cool. Look at that. That's cute. Pink. I'm thinking to do, what if I did like a really chunky silver chain? Let me grab this chunky silver chain I've got. Okay. I have this really chunky stuff. It's kind of almost like it's really heavy, but I like it. What do you think with that? Yes, no, maybe? Is it too heavy? I just realized I didn't make these holes big enough for, well, I guess they're big enough for, they're big enough for the littler jump rings I have. So I'm thinking I'll make it like that big. And I have a little neck, so I'll make it a little long. So I'll make it like that. I've been learning to use Ableton, which is like music production software, and it's like so freaking fun. I just want to like make music all day, and I've got like this one little like melody stuck in my head, and I'm like actually getting excited to share. Like I'm not feeling so shy like that it sucks anymore. Like, you know, you sometimes like learning a new thing and then you get over the learning curve where you start to feel like, hey, maybe this isn't so bad and I don't suck at it anymore. So I'm like excited to actually make something and publish it soon. see how that goes just for fun. Okay, cool. Yay. Oh, yay. People are joining through share links. That's awesome. Hi, everybody. Hi, new people. I'm Amanda, and I make silly things. And right now I'm making this torty butterfly necklace thingy. So we're going to put this together. Wait, I need my little triangles. Triangles. My handy dandy triangles. Woohoo. Yes. I think music is, well, one thing that I've been really like intrigued by the process is like, and I used to totally feel completely the opposite. Like I always enjoyed making something that like takes up like that is actually a physical thing, like making jewelry where it's like I made a thing and it's on a body and it's like real life in the world. And I guess I've been doing that for so long that I'm like, wow, I you know, make a lot of stuff and have so many things to keep track of and like so many physical things. It's like getting overwhelming after all these years. And so it's been interesting to like be creative and like make a thing that doesn't actually take up a physical space. So that's been interesting. All right, getting ready, getting this cat necklace ready. I'm gonna put this toggle clasp. That is really fun because it's kind of biggish. It's like one of these. So this is fun. It's a big guy. And I'm thinking it might be adjustable because I think this clasp is big enough that it can clip onto the other links. Let's check it out. This is cool. It's really nice and heavy. Okay, cool. That's the necklace. And you can clip that part. You can. You can clip it through the other links, so you could clip it a little bit shorter. All right, it has a nice weight to it because of the chain. I am going to run it now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! All right, yay! One of a kind, torty butterfly. And you know what? This is super one of a kind because these are like, you know, hand poured acrylic sheets. So no two will be alike, even if I did make another one with the same material, which I probably won't. I've got this much left of the sheet, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's pretty. Maybe I'll make more cats. Maybe. Okay, this is number 2. Okay, I want to show you this non-cat related thing, but this is a prototype. Let me see what you think about this. It's lenticular that I got from my friend. She got all these samples, these like lenticular sheets, and some of them are like really, really good. They really look 3D. And I'm trying to look for one. Some of them are so freaking good. And then there's like dinosaur ones. Like, look at that. Dinosaur. Oh, it really looks interesting in the camera. It's like shifting crazy. Anyway, so I was like, I'm going to make TVs with the lenticular and the thingy. So this is one of them. And it has a hole. I could make it into a necklace. I'll probably put it on a snake chain, actually. Let me grab the snake chain. Here we go. Let's put that on a chain real quick. Non-cat related. But you know what? Cats will probably like it. And put their little paws up on it. Okay, so here's the TV. What do you call that? Aurora Borealis necklace. And yeah, I was like looking at vintage TVs, and then I was like, you know what? This style of TV is vintage now. And it's hilarious. It's a little, this is a prototype, so the cut's a little bit rough until I figured out how to do that. But I love the lenticular Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I don't know. I like the vintage TV with the VCR because it's like just a square basically, and it's not as like multicolored as a like 70s I'm like, did they have TVs in the 60s? I think so. But anyway, I don't know my TV history. Let's see. There's that one, number 3. And then I have one more TV. This one's bigger. Here, I'll hold them up just for comparison. And so none of these two are going to be the same because I only have these samples of lenticular. And this one is a little, look at it. It's a little polar bear, like giving a little sky bear a kiss, I guess. So this is from the same sample, if you can tell. This is like a piece that was cut off up here, and then this was cut down here. So this doesn't have a bump on the top, so I'm gonna put a brooch on the back there. Let me grab the brooches. Wait, that's not them. Where are they? Cool. Brooch. There's the brooch back. So I'm gonna glue that just like that on the back. Oh, one cat that I've done so far and one TV. There's the TV. TV with little lenticular samples. These are not cat related. I'm just selling them because I made the samples and I was like, I need to show y'all. Get your feedback. I'm on a quest to use up all my materials before I buy anything new, which I have broken once or twice this year, but hey, that's pretty good for almost half the year. Okay, so here it is. This is the brooch. It's kind of biggish. Well, it's not that big. It's 2.5 inches. Anyway, I'm gonna run it. Here it goes. Boop. Yes, I love Northern Lights. I thought that I had a lot more cat-related samples on these lenticulars, but there weren't that many cats. So I found the ones that do have cats, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with those little cat faces. Oh, the necklace. You know, I'll probably make some more, but they might not have the pretty Northern Lights. They might have like skies or other things like that. Okay, this is number 4. I'm gonna number some bags real quick. 4. Oops. 5. 6. God, I can't freaking write. 8. We'll get to 8. Okay. 4 is the TV brooch. There we go. Boop. Yes. All right. Now I'll show you the next lenticular related thing. So first of all, I was experimenting with the grayness, the darkness of the etching on this next thing, which I think you guys are really gonna like. And this was my first attempt here. Just wipe the edges off, see how dirty it is. And this can be either a pen or a, did I grab another pen? Darn it, hang on. Come on. Pens. Hair clips. It can be a pen or a hair clip. So whoever wins this next one can choose. Let me make sure. Yeah. So there's the back. The alligator hair clip fits like so. And the brooch is better fit because I measured it. I didn't measure it. Oh, that's right. I made a big one and a little one. So here it is. This is the next one. So it looks, it's like not quite as black as I would like it to be, but it still looks okay. And then what happens is this little part, the little ring, right, which is thick, it's gonna get glued right here, right? Boop. And then I cut little circles of the lenticular, which are gonna go inside, like that. Isn't that cool? So this could be a hair clip. Okay, it can only be a hair clip. Sorry, this one's gonna be a hair clip. So let me glue that together and then I'll hold it up and watch on that one. Doop doop. Gluing. Oh, I just realized I should have glued this part. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the butterfly wing. I kind of felt like butterflies are kind of cat related because cats like butterflies and they chase them. So I was like, you know, cats and butterflies, they do go together. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and glue the... Well, actually, I'll wait to do that. Okay, so here's this one. Hair clippy. The tortoiseshell cats, I'm going to do hair clip. I could do hair clips, brooches. I've got some parts for necklaces, and I've got some parts for little earring studs. So I'll show you those in a minute. So this is up. Hair clip. Little camera. Hair clip with a lenticular... what do you call that, butterfly? I'm blanking. I'm not a morpho. God dang, not a magnolia. Help me. Monarch, thank you. It's like, I know it. I just forgot it. Okay, cool. Hair clip. Do you want the clip to go on this way? So it'll clip onto the left side of your head? Or do you want to go the clip the other way where it clips onto the right side of your head? Let me know. Left side. Left side. So this way. Okay. So this way. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna just glue it so I don't want to forget. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's so stinking cute. One last look for everybody. Okay. I'm just looking at it because it's so cool. Okay. Number 5. Okay, now I'm going to do, I think I made some parts for brooches and I made some parts for necklaces. So this one is big enough for a brooch. So let me clean this one off and get another piece. Actually, I need microfiber cloth will work better. Oop. Microfiber. And let's see. Okay. Now I've got lion, bobcat, black panther, baby cheetah, and maybe like a baby lion. I only had wildcats for these. But actually that's kind of cute because it's like wildcat photography. Let's do this lioness. Oh, it's actually a couple. It's a lion couple. That's cool. Okay, so that's going to be this one. You see that little lion couple in there? That's cool. A wildlife photography brooch. Yes, this one is big enough for a brooch, but I could make it a hair clip if whoever wins would prefer it to be a hair clip. So I'm going to launch this one. 1, 2, 3, go. And while it's running, I glue that together. Okay, glue on this part. Will be easier for sure. Okay. And then this was the lion couple. Lion couple. Boop. There we go. Cute. All right, do you want a hair clip or a brooch? Hair clip. Okay, and then left side or right side of the head? Let me glue the next. Actually, I'll clean the next ones. Okay, either. Okay, I'm gonna do it where the letters of the clip are facing up, which will be for the left side. It's number 6. Handwriting is so terrible. Okay. Next we'll do a necklace. Did I do a small and a big necklace? Yes, I did. And these will have to be silver because the cameras are silver. So do silver. This one, I think this might be a bobcat. So let's do the bobcat. Okay. Ooh, motorcycle just went driving by. Okay. I like that one. Okay. Little bobcat in that camera. Cute. You know what? Hang on, let me put my phone on do not disturb real quick so I don't get any annoying notifications. Cool. And then I'm going to make this with this chain, silver chain, because it's silver. Ooh, I just remembered. I found a little wad of adjustable silver chain. It's like terribly tangled, which is, it's going to be a whole thing. Well, that might take me like 20 minutes to undo. But anyway, imagine this is going to be the chain, right, for this necklace. And then it will be adjustable with the little signature Vinca sliding chain that I've got. So this one's up. Is that a lioness or is that a bobcat? That's a lion. Lion. Cool. I like that. Mountain lion, yeah. Very cool. So basically, I, get these sample lenticular cards, and then I'm gonna do these other animals later. But like, I cut out the little circles there of like the animals that I wanted to use that were in those spots. So I'll show y'all a couple of other ones. Just, they're so pretty. That's where the butterfly one came out of. Does that one look? That one looks pretty cool. And then this one's fun. It's like orangutans. It's like dogs with hats, which I sadly couldn't use. This one's fun. That one looks pretty good. It's pretty 3D. I don't know what I'll do with it, but anyway, I'll make more, but not cat. We're doing cat show, so that's why they did all cats this time. Okay, did this one go? This one's number 7. Yes. Okay, number 7. Okay. Let's do another butterfly. Should I do another hair clip or another necklace? I'll just do. Wait, actually, I do need one more necklace. One more big necklace. I'm doing all of the like light gray cameras, and then I'll do the black cameras. Here, I'll show you the difference really quick. The difference in the resolution of etching. I'll show you. Oh, a whale one. There, I do have a lot of whales, but well, I guess I'll have to do a sea life show or something. Okay, so I made this grayish one first, and then I made this one, which I like this one better, the darker black, whatever, the black, as opposed to the kind of gray look. So this is the last one like this, and then I've got 4 more, which will all be the black camera. Okay, the last small one, not the last small one, sorry, the last big gray one. Let's do a baby lion. What do they call that? A lion cub. Okay. Oh, cute. Okay. Another one, which will be on an adjustable chain. Look at that. I might have beluga whales. I'll need to look. We can look through them all together here in a second if you want. But look at that, this little baby, little lion cub, little Simba in there. That's cute. Okay, yeah, I'll do it for the Under the Sea show. Then I'll make some more cameras for that. So what do you like better, the camera or the TV? The camera better or the TV better? Because the TV, I can get like a bigger piece, right? But I think the camera's a better idea. So I don't know. Both? Yeah, TV. Okay. All right, then I'll make some of each. I didn't make any TVs today because I wanted to get some feedback before I went and made a whole bunch. But the cameras I made in the different size and the different grayness. And what do you think? Maybe I should just do the bigger one now that I think about it, because the bigger one could be a hair clip too. It could be a bigger hair clip, and then it could be a brooch, and it could be a necklace. It's good size for all of the above. And the small one is like so tiny you can hardly see whatever's on it. Why am I? Oh shoot! I think I screwed up something. I think I did. Okay, on one of the small ones, I accidentally put the big camera ring. You can't tell, but that means I can't make one more of these. So I'll just do this. I'll do the necklace then, since I think I like the necklaces better. Okay, so we'll do one more big, it's not that big, but we'll do a bigger camera necklace with a black panther in it. I wish I had some domestic cats with the lenticular, but alas, only wild cats. So there, it's kind of darkish, but you can see it's a black panther in there. So, boop. Oh yeah, that would be cool to be able to replace it. Sharks on the TV for Shark Week. Yes, that's a great idea. And I do have some sharks. Yeah. Okay. TV. And then you like the VCR TV? Did I list this one? No, it's still going. 3 seconds. Okay. Black Panther necklace. Cool. On 9. Pardon my absolutely horrific handwriting. Managing the stickers was like getting really out of hand. So I decided I'm just going to handwrite the things. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, we're going to do this one, even though it's not a cat, somewhat cat related, because I cannot wait to show it to y'all because it's stupid cute. I'm going to make this one a necklace because it's just like stupid. It's so cute. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to see this? Wait. Hang on. Got paper on it. Ah. Get. Careful. Get in place. Okay. Hold on to your horses. See that? Isn't that cute? It was like tiny, tiny, tiny on the bottom of one of these like big groups of animals. On the bottom of this, I saw the little dude and I was just like, oh my God. So I cut him out and I put him in the camera because he's cute. Or she. Okay, get ready. This will be a necklace. 1, 2, 3, go! Hedgehog. So tiny and cute. It's like killing me. I wonder if my friend who I got these from might have any more. So I got these from my friend who runs Terra Toys in town. She sells like bookmarks from this company, and they gave her this big stack of samples to kind of decide what bookmarks they wanted to do. So bugs, dinosaurs, pandas, the what do you call that? Wildlife jungle oasis, lions, more jungle stuff, baby jungle animals, wildcats, which I took 2 of, bunch of orangutans, dragon, which was cool. The dogs I already showed. Killer whales, which those are big, so I'm gonna have to make some big TV thing for that. The shark, which also is big, so maybe I'll make some like art piece. There's some more whales, which I can take little bits of these whales. Is there a beluga? No, we got a fox, some seals, blue whale, moose. Ooh, the bear with the fish, that's fun. Okay, some bald eagles. Those are funny. More bald eagles. Really cool triceratops. This is weird, but whatever. It's like a monkey with the evolution of more man going back to monkey. I don't know. Very weird. Mammoth. I don't remember what these are called, but those guys. Another one of these. More dinosaurs. Oh, I bet it says them on the back. Ultrasaurus. There we go. Ultrasaurus. What's that? Stegosaurus. What's that, like a pirate ship? I don't know. Bears, and there's like a little bear that fell down. Look at that bear that fell down. So I'll definitely be doing that one. This one's great. Woodland critters and like freaking raccoons. Look at that. Oh my God, I can't wait. That's gonna be fun. Lobster. Okay. This one will be great. I use a bunch of these. Clownfish. Oh, here we go. Belugas? Dang, no. We got another killer whale. More seals, more polar bears, and penguins, which aren't living in the same place, but whatever. Okay. We got turtles, bears, dolphins. Just random sea life that's like crammed together and doesn't make any sense. Sharks. That'll be fun. Let's look for beavers. Oh, is that a beluga? Is that a dolphin? That's a dolphin. Is it dolphin or beluga? Turtle. We got a little dory over there. That's cute. Lionfish, a seahorse. That one's cool. Some macaws. Big scary T-Rex. I'm showing you guys all my stuff. I forgot what those are called. Pteranodon. That one's cool. I mean, I'll like take even like bits of the ocean would be cool. That's what I was thinking, that there was a dolphin and a beluga, because the beluga has like a chunky head. More killer whales. Another one of the weird monkey samples. Oh, there we go. We got some belugas. Look. Those are belugas, right? And more polar bears. Those are cute. We got a bunch of belugas. There's one back there, there. Bunches. Cute. Okay. What was the other thing we were looking for? I forgot. Was it a sea creature? Beaver. That's right. So I don't like this one at all. Like weird cartoony. At least the fish are. They got kind of stupid faces. Those dumb faces. Okay, another woolly mammoth sample. This one's great. Ladybugs. So, I'll be cutting out every single one of those. Got any beavers here? It's more like savanna, African savanna animals. Let's see if there's a beaver here. You've got aardvark, gorilla, macaw, squirrel. They're really random. Tiger, zebra, koala, rhino, whatever. Is that sea lion? Fennec fox. It's freaking cute. Panda, polar bear, another orangutan, and a giraffe. No beavers. Darn. It's a very random mix of animals. Okay. More gorillas. Those are cute. This one's cute. It's like howling to the sky, and there's like little cloud wolves. I don't know. I did not make these. I don't know. Okay, we got some. I forgot what these are. Are these sperm whales? Interesting. More orcas. More Alaska wildlife. Yeah, that's a cute little fox. Okay, just taking you along on the ride. Lighthouse, boat. This has some good like sky bits that I'll cut out. Palm tree leaves. Oh, this one's scary. It's like The Attack. Face Off is the title of this one. And then you can see on the back, like you can order it as a magnet, a keychain, a bookmark, a postcard, or metal keychain. Oh, so these are the postcards. Okay. This one's scary. Fun as a TV one. More dinosaurs. That one's a really good one. And I don't know who is the artist, but they are like obsessed with putting cloud animals up in there. So yeah, we got some bison and cloud bison. So I'm totally gonna like make a little TV with the cloud bison. Anyway, that's it. Those are the samples. And excited to make those into things. Some of them obviously I'll have to make really big because they're really big. Like some big TVs. That will be eventual projects. Let's go back to doing the last one. Can I do one more? Yes, I can do one more. And we'll do this little cute baby, I think it's a cheetah. Like with that. This one can be a hair clip or, actually, no, it can only be a hair clip. That's the only thing that fits. Where's my baby cheetah? There it is. Baby cheetah. Cute. Little baby cheetah. Looking through the camera. Okay, ready? Yes, pink moon cats. We have a bunch of different colors of cats. We can do all the different combos. That would be fun. Okay. This is a hair clip, or will be hair clip. And I can put it on whatever side you want. I should go grab some more hair clips. Let me go do that real quick. They're right behind me. Alligator hair clips. Ooh, here we go. All right, cool. And would you like it to go on the left or the right side of your head? So like up on that side, up on that side. That'll determine which way I glue the little clippy part on. Surprise you. Okay. 11. Cool. Okay, so no more cameras. All right, let's do some of these. Oh, I meant to wear a big t-shirt so I could demonstrate how they work. Is anybody, well, I know some people are familiar with these. Anybody not know what this is? It is a t-shirt thingy mabob, is what I officially have named them. I don't know if they have a name, but that is what I call them. T-shirt thingies. Has the plastic on it still. Arrgh. Yes, I had these when I was a kid, and I could get them from Mott's. And if like you didn't have one, then you just like weren't finished being dressed. That was how it worked. It was like the scrunchie for your t-shirt, which you could also use a scrunchie for that same purpose. What colors did I make? I made the pearl red. I made some orange. I didn't make that many colors. I kind of ran out of time. And I made clear gold. So these are the 3 colors I made. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 5 red, 2 orange, and 2 gold. So let's do the red ones. Red ones first. Right, so if you're not familiar, you put your t-shirt, like you cinch, how about it's no glue on this. You cinch your t-shirt up and you thread it through like that, and then you thread it through like that, and it kind of like snatches your waist. Oh my god, I'll call them waist snatchers. Okay, so let's do this one. I made these for April Fools like years ago. I was like, I invented something. I'm joking, obviously. I invented a thing for your t-shirt. This one's up, red, pearl red. It's a little thicker than the others. And I don't know, I think I saw some video where some Gen Zer was like, I've invented a thing that like we had forever, and they were just like rediscovering it. I think it was like the big shell belts or something. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna invent something then. So I made these, made a video. People were like, I want one. So I put them up for sale and then sold out, and I made a couple more because I did cat ones. Okay, this is number 12. We'll just keep doing the red ones. Do all the red ones. So another red one. And then while this is up, I'm gonna be numbering my bags with my other hand. 13 seconds. Oops. 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay. All right. This one's 13. 14 is going to be another one. 15. 13. After half a year of doing these lives, I finally feel like I have got more or less the hang of how to do it, which is awesome. I'm so excited. All right. This was 14. Now we're going to do another one. 15. Another mabob. T-shirt mabob. I really regret not wearing t-shirts so I could demonstrate properly how they're used, because that would be better than being like scrolling by and being like, what in the world is that circle with the line through it? It's like a do not with a cat. But of course, when you have the shirt on, you know, depending on the color of the shirt, then it makes the it kind of fills the face in, right? So like so. There we go. So yeah, the shirt will fill the face. Okay. Ugh. Cool. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm sure you can still get them online, but probably not a cat-shaped one. So these are special. This is 15. Yes. Okay. Another one. This is the last red one. No more red. No more red ones after this. It is satisfying to feel. Oh, okay. So there is some like little marks on the backside, but that's okay because it's the backside. Cool. Fun. Boop. 3, 2, 1. All right. This one is 16. Now we got 2 orange ones. are great because, you know, it's like an orange cat. Okay, trying to peel it. Oh, I did do star-shaped ones. I did stars, hearts, lips, bat. I'm gonna run this one. This one's up. First orange one, and then there's only one orange left. What others did I do? I don't remember, but did a few different shapes. I think I did a circle as well, but the cat one is my favorite. Oop. Pearl orange is pretty. All right, this one's 17. Yes, that. I should do like a Creatures of the Night show, or you know what? I'll do a like closer to. I should have done some black cats. I do have more of this red acrylic, and since a lot of people seem to really like the red ones, I guess I will do more red ones. I was thinking like, you know, for the glitter show, I'll make more in glitter. Of what they do in the shadows show. That would be funny. All right, cool. So this one's up, the last orange one. And I'm peeling this little protective mask off, which is like satisfying. Oop. When it gets old, it's like really brittle and kind of sticky. Gross. But it's not sticky here, it's just sticky on the plastic side. All right, there's the last orange one. What number is this one? 18? What? I didn't do that before. And then next, oh, we got gold. And I just realized, look, I made this like custom necklace for somebody's Halloween costume. And I think this was my prototype one. But I just realized I could make this into a t-shirt thingy. Wouldn't that be freaking cool? So, I mean, bigger, obviously. So imagine like big, like that big, with the little line through it. Ooh, can we do that? That would be rad. Okay, first gold one's up. Boop. Number 1. Oh, I could make a tire fire one. That would be funny. I'm still working on the tire fire drawing, which is not hard, but I just, you know how it is sometimes. You're like, oh, I'll do it. And then you're like, whoop, it's been 5 days. Oh, Mad Max, yeah. Yeah, that does feel Mad Maxy. It's it was a like a BFF set, and there was a ring of fire on one necklace and then a tiger on the other necklace. But I don't remember why I rejected this one. I think it's like too pokey, a little too sharp. Okay, that's number 19. Yep. Earrings would be cool, dude. If I made these like earrings and then put a little jump ring there and then hung the little tiger there, so the tiger like swung in the, what am I trying to say, in the hoop of fire, right? And then you wore it as like an earring and then the tiger was dangling. I'll have to make that one. Okay, next one. Purple sparkle butterflies. Yeah, so I made the purple sparkle butterflies, and then I made like cats. Oh, whoops, this one's up. This is the last gold one. I'll show that one next because that one I want your opinion on because I wasn't really sure how I felt about it. So we'll see. Peeling. Yep. Okay, and then this side. Ooh. Ah, cool. 20. Oh. Okay. What did I say I was going to do next? Oh, the butterflies. So I made these butterflies at the last show, which was the purple show. And then I was like, oh, cats like chase butterflies or whatever. So I thought it'd be, I don't know. What do you think if I glued the cat onto the butterfly? Maybe here? So it's like hanging? I don't know. Yes? Okay. Cool. I will do that then. Let me figure out where to actually put it though, like where. So, got the butterfly. Do I want to put the cat on, probably on this side, on this flat side? It's kind of hard to see. I don't know. Maybe the cat doesn't go. What do you think? Cat there? No, because then the cat's like falling that way. It needs to be on the vertical up and down side. But I think I should have think maybe the butterfly needs to be a lighter color, or the cat needs to be, yeah. Exactly. Okay, cool. Well, then maybe I'll just do something different with the cats. Maybe I'll just make the cats into earrings by themselves. Look at that. It's just a cat like that, and the stud is like right here on the head. It's just a stud. It's hard to see in the light, but a chain connecting the cat to the butterfly. Okay. Let's see. So it's like dangling. I thought about that too. Chain, but yeah, I was thinking like that, and then the cat would be a separate earring. So I'll do that. I'm gonna do this one separate, and then I'll toy around because this is too fragile to poke a hole through anyway. But I'll play around with the idea of doing like a string of like a couple butterflies and then a cat like reaching, and I'll make the butterfly smaller so that it is more proportional, like how this is more proportional. This one, butterfly is more proportional. It's still a gigantic butterfly, but that's besides the point. Okay, so we're gonna do, I actually have a couple pairs of these butterflies. Oh, no, I don't. Well, a couple. Yeah, sure I do. I have 2 pairs. So, because I did them on the last show, and then I think I cut accidentally all the one side. So I cut some new ones to make opposite sides. So they're opposite sides like that. Still, I suppose, cat adjacent because cats chase butterflies. Pink butterfly with flying cat necklace. Yes, I do have a pink butterfly, so we'll do that next. A ball or circle connected to the cat. Yes, I could do that too. Ooh, like a ball of yarn. Okay, these are up. The glitter purple butterflies. They are like this kind of, it's like little chips. It's really pretty. In a clear base with a black background. These are cool. Which one is this? 21? Yep. Yay. And then the last pair of those. These are up. Last one. Okay, get ready, everybody. Last glitter butterflies are up. Ooh. Did I do that backwards? I'm holding it backwards. Cool. There they are. Foldy butterflies. I heat them up, and then I fold them, and then I cool them down. All right. Congrats. 22. I got them. Okay, I'm going to glue the stud on these because I kind of want to see how they sit on the ear. Where are my studs? Here they are. Get my other glue that I prefer for the studs. There's my clicky marker. Retractable marker. I like the word clicky better. Glue, where are you? Darn. Okay, well, while I'm trying to remember where the glue is, I want to show you these. I don't know when I'm gonna use them or what I'm gonna use them for, but you can give me some ideas. So I have these lockets, right? Adorable and eensy weensy. Cutest little tiny lockets. Like, they're so small. And they do open. Open. And you can put the tiniest little picture. And you know, nobody ever puts pictures in their lockets, or they rarely do. And it's like, how do you even print a picture that's that freaking tiny, right? So and you never get around to it. I never get around to it. So I bought myself an equally tiny, adorable printer. It's so cute. Look at this. It's a printer. This is a little photo printer. So I can print from my phone. So like somebody could send me a picture of their cat and I could shrink it down and I could print it out right away. The actual printout is like, it's kind of like those little tiny Polaroids, right? But you can tile a bunch of pictures. So I could print like, 6 people's cat pictures at once. And also it's hard to get the size right. So I like make a couple different sizes and then cut it and fit it. Also, I often mess them up, so I have to cut a couple. But anyway, what was that somebody said about a locket with their cat? Locket with a picture of their cat. Aww, nice. So was it a pain in the butt to get the picture for your locket? Or how did you go about doing it? Because I know, I mean, one option would be like just going to Walgreens or whatever and getting it. But I feel like getting it sized is the hard part. You have to like do it in freaking Canva or shrink it down and like do the same thing. Like, yeah, she printed a bunch, right? And yeah, so it's hard to get like the photo quality in that tiny size. Anyway, you know the struggle. What are we doing next? What are we talking about? Pink cats? No, these cats. That's right. Making these into earrings. That's what I was doing. Aw, nice. Yes, I had this idea that I was gonna take it to markets and then sell it as a like an option to add to your charm necklace, you know, like custom charm necklace. But it was so difficult to explain the process and to like get the people to send the picture, and it was just too complicated. So I think I did like one locket, and it was really cute because it was for some sisters, and I like took the picture like right then and there because it was at ACL, so it was a cute little memory picture, and they got the lockets, so that was super cute. I need to like condense the idea down to like 2-second explanation. And be like, hey, do you want to get your own memory locket? Take a picture right now and put it in this locket. I still think people would be like, can't compute, overwhelmed. Okay, next thing up, these cats that are like doing what cats do, pawing at your face. These are the test. So the stud is on the head of the cat. A red crystal laser dot. Shoot, that is a good idea. I could totally do that. I've got these tiny. You see that? Let's see if it would fit. And then you can tell me if that's a yes or no idea. Okay, I'm gonna just glue it so that it stays, and I can always wipe it off before it dries. Boop. Sorry, I just can't help myself with the sound effects. Okay. Yes, no? What do y'all think? That is funny. I wonder if I have an even tinier one. Oh, I do have a tinier one. I have an even tinier one. This one's super tiny. Should I put the teeniest, tiniest dot or leave it with this bigger one? Teeny tiny? Big? Ah, shoot. Okay, well, whoever wins, you can decide what you want. If you want the tiny or the big one. You know what? I'm going to do the tiny one on the other paw, and that way y'all can see the difference. I'm trying to remember what in the heck I even got these for, because I have so many. The red one, these ones I definitely use as the pupils on some of the cryptid creatures that I did. But these teeny tiny ones? I do not remember. They're so teeny tiny. Okay. Teeny tiny. And just tiny. Maybe it's teeny, teeny, weeny tiny. Okay, these are up. Cat chasing a laser dot next to your face. Those are funny. All right. Cute. Matte black, which is good because then the laser really stands out. I feel like I need to, oh, here, I can kind of hold them against my skin. Yay. All right, you want the teeny tiny? Teeny weeny tiny? Good. Teeny tiny. It's not teeny tiny. Dang it. Oh, wait. Shoot. Am I getting them mixed up? Oh my God. I didn't do it just now, but I must have earlier because they're all mixed up in this one. Whoops. Sometimes, or I have in the past, like accidentally ordered the wrong size. So maybe that's what happened with this one. I accidentally ordered one versus the other. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I moved. I changed them both to the teeny tiny. These are teeny tiny. The tiny is, I'll just stick it on there. You can see. That's the size difference. Okay, teeny tiny. Cool. And then it didn't leave any residue on there, which is great. 23. Okay. Change the tray. Cool. Okay, let's do some little studs. I've got these cute little gold. What did I cut this gold for? Oh, for the Frida Kahlo ones. That's right. I'll show those later in a bit. I'm gonna do some studs. Well, they'll last for years to come, so can't miss out on the cat things. Ah. All right, you know what? These are kind of smallish. I hope that the stud gets completely hidden here. Where's the lid for this glue? Lid. Bring out lid. There it is. Cool. All right, we got some little gold kittens. Little cute gold studs. They are, it's kind of metallic looking. It's like a gold, but it's not swirly pearl. It is pearly, but it's not like swirled. So these are up little studs. Studs. Teensy babies. I filled in the gaps in when I was cutting these pieces with little cat studs. So have maybe like 10 pairs. So for example, on the cat, on these, right, I cut stuff out of the holes there, or like wherever the spaces were. Here's another example of some ones that I cut. Orange cats in gold moons. I'll do those together. I'll just glue one together now. Well, I'll go, whatever. I'll do both, no biggie. Might as well. Satisfying peeling. Black kitty's holding a paw out. Oof. Nope. No more black kitties. I've got some big black cat, like Frida Kahlo inspired earrings. Some black. Wait. Oh, I do have some little black cats, some little black studs. And ooh, a tortie. Yes. Okay. Let's do a tortie necklace. Do you want to see you want to do pink butterfly, yellow butterfly, purple butterfly? Actually, I spoke too soon. Let me see what I got. We've got this color. It's purple. We got yellow. I like the yellow, actually. We got rose gold, which is got a protective mask on it. Man, I should have done gold glitter. That would look freaking cool. Right, this has a mark in it, unfortunately. It has a little, you can see it, little line. Rose gold. Okay, let's see rose gold. Do. Whoops. There we go. And I'm thinking to do this on a gold chain. I just feel like that makes sense. So I'll do it on this gold chain, which I will assemble later. I'm gonna go ahead and run it for now. Boop. So chain that way. And then it hangs onto the tail. Oh my God, they're like flying. I love it. You know what it reminds me of is, and what I was thinking of when I was drawing it was those, not the Tamagotchis, but the other ones. I want to say Tiger Tail. Maybe it's Tiger Games. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. I can't, Gigapet. Do you remember Gigapets? Yes. They like relaunched them for a hot second, and I got one, and I was just like, oh my God. I was obsessed with it for a good 2 days. Oh, thick silver chain? Sure. You want on that chunky? That chunky one I showed earlier? The really chunky one? This one? This one's like really nice and heavy. So it would look like. So, yes, sweet. 25, yes. All right, let me just break this chain real quick. Rolling. All right. And I was thinking that, because I know you were asking about the rings, so I was thinking I'd bring them back for the glitter show, which is coming up in a couple weeks, because those big crystal rings are glittery, and that would just be a good. Wait, did I? That seems way too short. What did I do? Maybe I got the wrong side. Yes, I got the wrong side. Okay. Cool. That looks good. The rose gold and the silver, the big chunky silver, like that. Make sure that it's on straight. Write the number 25 on it. Okay. 26. 7. All right. Let's do another one. Do we do yellow? No, I'm gonna do yellow. I want to see what it will look like. Do I have any more? No. Okay, this is my last one. I think I should do purple because like purple people like purple. Yes. Like the purple and the brown. Purple, Tories and purple. And I could totally make this same design in black and gray and orange and whatever. Okay, we got one vote for yellow. I can do yellow. I like the yellow. I like the way the yellow works with brown. I'm gonna do yellow. Glue. Oh no, if hiccups help. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, and then you can choose gold or silver chain. Boop. This one's up. I don't have any more of this thick one, but I do have this one, which is definitely not as thick. And I have another silver one somewhere, which I don't know where. It's like in the middle between them. So let me know what you would like. Meg 7, would you like gold, which is adjustable, or this thin silver? Gold chain. Sweet. Easy. All right, we'll do the gold. Which is that? Yeah, this is one. This is a full size chain. Crooked. Okay. This one is a really simple one, which I wanted to do as hair clips. Which I'll do the clips, the hair clips as like left and right. So if somebody wants just a single, they can get just a single. This would look cute in blonde hair or black hair. It's like totally blend into my hair. Yeah, I can't even hardly see it. I should have done like an outline in gold or something. But anyway, that's a cute little cat sitting in your hair. This one's up. It could be a pin, but I like it as a hair clip. Change the rose gold butterfly to yellow? Yeah, totally. Let me do it right now before the glue dries. Because I've got one more yellow butterfly. And also, I didn't realize it until just now that the rose gold has that scratch on it. It's just sad. So, yeah, luckily the glue hasn't set yet. Let me put a tiny, tiny dot more. Okay. There we go. Another. Oh, sure. Okay. You got, oh, that's so funny. I should have just swapped them instead of taking them off and gluing them on the other one. That's okay. Shit. Where'd it go? There it is. You still want the same chain, everybody? Yes? No, don't worry. Don't be sorry. It's cool. It worked out great because y'all just swapped. That's perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. Rose gold is number 26 with the gold chain. Yellow is 25 with the chunky silver chain. Yes. Okay, cool. Got it under control. Hair clips. Yes. Torty cat hair clip. Glue. Hair clip on, just like that. Boop. And then we'll do a flash sale on some of the cat stuff I already have going on. Or actually, first I'll do this B grade cat clock earring. And you know what? I meant to make some giant cat clock earrings. I did not get around to it. Bummer. Okay, first up, Torty alligator hair clip. Boop. There goes. I love this. It's a little loaf. It's like, oops, cat loaf. I can't hardly hold it to where you can see all the details. There we go. Boop. Cute little loaf. Loafing. Cute. Okay, that's 27. And then 28, I'll do the other direction. Poor nails. All right. Let's see the direction. Okay. So here's the next one. Yes, I got one more loaf. And this one will be on that side. Ready for the next loaf. I should do it in a little basket, like a little bread basket, like that, like cut off, but in a basket. That would be cute. All right, last loaf. Put this one down. Okay. And then I worked on some more prototypes for the Peter Pan box coming up next month. And I'll auction those off and get your opinion because I'm not sure on the color I should do for the fairy. 28, it's 28, yes. Cool, if it fits exactly. Okay, get it. Okay. I do have some leaping cats. So I was gonna make these into hair clips as well. Let's try those out. I made several pairs of these actually. Wait, I was gonna do a flash sale. Let's do a flash sale. Let me see if I can remember how to do that. Okay, let's do these. They are the pink kitten clock earrings. Run as flash sale. Let's do them. I don't know. I've got a lot of them. I don't want to make these anymore because they're too hard to clean. We're gonna do a flash sale. How long does the flash sale go? 30 seconds. Okay, let's do 45 seconds. While let's do 1 minute while I sort stuff. So there it is. 1 minute going for these pink kitten cat clock earrings. They're like 70% off, something ridiculous. Because I don't like cleaning them. So that's what they look like. They're cute. And some of the details kind of lost in there. And like you have to scrub the crap out of them to get all the dust out from under the eyes, which is really difficult. So like the time it takes to clean these is like really I have to like watch a show because otherwise I get so like bored. I just made a batch of the black and white ones, which are not as bad for some reason, which it feels like it would be harder to clean the black. But I think, I don't know, the pink is just so stubborn, really hard to clean. So there we go. We got 1 second. All right. Congrats to everybody who got a great deal on the Kit Kat clocks. The pink ones. I'm going to do these next. These are B grade. So I'm going to do these as a random pull. They're B grade because I try to match them so they have the same like level of etching. And this one is like a little scratchy looking, whereas this one's clear. And this was the last pair of the batch, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to B grade it and auction it off on whatnot. So here we go. pin that guy and start the auction. 20 seconds, sudden death. There goes, number 29. Numbering my bags over here while y'all are bidding. Ah. Hey, all right, congrats. 30, or you can stop pulling it up. Right, okay, cool. Boop, 29. All right, go back to the auctioning. I want to make these sample of these little flying cats into alligator hair clips. See how that works. I wasn't sure about these. Basically, I took pictures of my cat, and because who doesn't have like 10,000 pictures of their cat? He has this one spot that he always curls up on the couch, and he's always like in a different shape. So I always take pictures of him in all of his different shapes. So lots of shapes stretching out on the couch. And he does this thing too where he doesn't sit like, you know how couches are folded like this, right? This is like the back of the couch. This is where you put your butt. So he, for whatever reason, lays down like with his feet on the back. So he's like sideways with his feet up this way. So it just looks weird and odd, and like he's on the wrong plane, right? But anyway, so there he is stretched out. Mr. Baloo. Oh, I gotta freaking run it. Okay. Hair clip. A fat loaf? Yes, I should. I just need to like grab it like that and just stretch. Which actually I did stretch this one a little bit to fit the hair clip. If you look, it's like ever so wider. It's really not noticeably wider, but it's like a hair wider than these cats to accommodate a hair clip there. Okay, number 30. All right, have a great trip wherever you're headed to. Safe travels. I'm like waving. Bye. Okay, another one. Okay, do cat going the other direction. I'll make a couple pairs of these hair clips so you can have a couple different chances to make a set if you want a set. Boop. Next one. Okay, bye. This one is for the left side of your head. There we go. Oh, this would look really cool on like a bright colored hair too. That would look cool. I am really loving this acrylic for the tortie. This would be a cute necklace too, just on its own. Like, just like that. If I put a hole there and a hole there, right? That'd be cute. But alas, it didn't make any with holes. So maybe next time. I'm a little worried too about the necklaces, like with the tail being, you know, kind of like I did shorten the tail and made it a little bit wider. So hopefully it'll hold up nicely for a long time. Oh, I was going to show you the fairies. Okay, so this is what I am thinking of doing, is a fairy, and I'm going to put her in a lantern probably because it did seem like there was no, like I saw pictures, I guess in a cartoon, there's a cartoon where there's like a little girl and she catches the fairy and puts her in a cage or something. But in the Peter Pan book, there's nothing. So see that gold, this is a, what do you call that? A defect in the acrylic. It just happened to be like right in her belly button. So she's not gonna have a belly button, but there she is with her little dress and wings and gold dust. So I was thinking to do green, but I don't know if people want green earrings. So I decided maybe I should do her blue or do her pink. Yeah. In the movies, she's in a little lantern. She gets trapped in a lantern. So I'll do her in a lantern instead. But yeah, what do you think? Blue, or will people be like, no, she's green? I could do her green, but I don't know how people will respond to green earrings. I can make her pink. I can make her blue. I can just make her silver or gold. but that's the idea. So this is my prototype, which I'll keep for when I make the lantern, but I don't want to be wasteful, right? So on the inside one, I went ahead and cut out a clear fairy. And then this was my first prototype that, so in order to get this to have like a really tight fit, I make the inner fairy ever so slightly bigger than the inside fairy is. I'm like struggling to explain this, but basically so that like it fits and it doesn't slide through. Because see, if I take exactly the same size and I cut it out, then it's like super, super loose and just falls out, and it'll be really hard to like glue in a way that it'll stay put. Like, it's so funny. It's like a fraction of a millimeter, but it's really loose. So I make it ever so slightly bigger so it just like snaps in place, boop, and it does not fall out at all. Now I'll glue it, of course, so that it doesn't move, but it's certainly helpful when it's not sliding all over the place when I'm trying to glue it. So that's the final one. This is my first blue prototype, and this is the inside fairy. So this little baby I'll make into a necklace, put it on a little gold chain, or I could wait until I cut the rest of them and then make them into ear feathers. But I might make the fairy bigger, so I don't know. So we're gonna just do the one. This is gonna be a sample. I'll make it into whatever you want me to make it into. It's a charm. Be a single earring if you want. Single ear feather. It could be on a bobby pin. I can put it on a bobby pin. I can just put a little clip on it. It can be a little charm. Whatever you want. Just let me know. That would be really cute to do a string of black, orange, black, orange, black. Dude, I totally should have done that. Okay, I think it'll look good on the cable chain. There were a lot of other ideas I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to do more of the cats earrings. I do, yes. So this is the gold adjustable chain with a little ball at the end. We'll use that. And I'm not gonna put it together right this second, but yeah, need that gold and the fairy. 32. Oop. And then this does not have a hole. So this I was gonna just make into a little tie tack. Just a little pin that you put on your shirt. Let me grab the parts for that. So I'm like, don't look at my shoes. I'm wearing my slippers and socks. Oh man. Okay. My little slides. Okay. There we go. Little pin, little tie tack. Oh yes, water. Okay. While y'all are bidding on the fairy, have a little tea break. It's jasmine tea. It's so good. Some little etching, fine etching. This design is from quite a while ago. I did a little series of mythical creatures and did fairies and mermaids, and so this is one of my early drawings. Bringing her back for Peter Pan earrings. Okay, this is 33. Yes. I might need. Okay, hang on. I forgot to process a message that was about a hole in the cat body and put black, orange, and black together. Everything else. You mean these, right? Black, orange, black. Black, orange, black. These, yes. I think these are too tiny to do that too. Yeah, because I can put two holes because they wouldn't have space to put two of them. But I could, in the future, make them bigger so that I could put two holes and then That would be super stinking cute. And I thought about doing something like that. Like I could do black, gray, torty, you know, like a bunch of different colors and just have like crazy cats as earrings. And actually, that would be a good shape to do that with. Another thing I was thinking of was stringing together cats like this. Oh, dude, I just cats and dogs, and the earrings could be called like raining cats and dogs or something like that. I just realized these could be earrings as well. These could be earrings, right? What do you think? Yes? With a cloud. Yes. Okay. Let me go grab my notebook. Got some good ideas. This is a fun little notepad. It's like a list of pros and cons, but I don't actually use it. I just use it as a regular notepad. Okay, so we talked about raining cats and dogs. So we got cloud, right? My little scratchy, chicky scratch, chicken scratch. Raining cats and dogs. Raining cats. Raining cats. And then what else do we talk about? Oh, see, I forgot. Fire. T-shirt thing. Fire t-shirt thing. Fire with the tiger dangling inside. Tiger. Sometimes this is what my sketches look like. I just write a circle and then what it's supposed to be. That's the tiger and that's the fire. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'll get it later. Okay. Then what else do we talk about? Frick. Can't remember. I wish that it saved the chat. Yeah, so the tiger with fire is from this necklace that I already have. So it would be exactly that, fire. And then it would have a little tiger hanging in the middle. And then the t-shirt thing would be the same exact design, but with a bar here, so you can loop your t-shirt in and out. And I got to make these spikes less spiky. So actually, I can go ahead and list this necklace. And that cat, that's kind of cute. Make that a tiger, and that would be really cute if I could glue it in there. Okay. What's the name of that tiger crew? Oh, I don't know if it saves the chat. When I go back and look at it, I don't know if I see the chat. And on YouTube, it certainly doesn't show the chat. But maybe I need to look closer. Anyway, this one's up. The Ring of Fire necklace. And I love it. It's a really cool necklace. But I made the final version a little less pokey. It's kind of pokey. But, I mean, as long as nobody's pulling it from behind, it should be fine. Okay, this is 34. Yes. Remember some more bags. Four. Okay. I'm gonna do. Oh, did anybody have any opinion about these earrings being studs? I'm kind of feeling like, for me anyway, the paws are a little too forward. So if I wear them, I mean, just like a real cat, they're gonna be constantly bugging me. I guess you could wear them the other direction, which actually kind of sits nicely with the curve of your face. That works. I'm gonna do it. Make these into studs. Glue. Earrings. Hang on. Oop. Can't wait to get to the Frida Kahlo ones. Let's do a pair of those next. Let's show everybody what they are like, because I've got a couple different options for all of the different components to those earrings. Okay. Oh, aha, gotta auction them. Okay, these are up. Boop. They can go on this way, which I think looks really good. Like dancing on either side. Or they can go this way, which looks like they're bothering you. All right, I'm gonna list the, I'm gonna do a pair of the Frida Kahlo ones so you can see them. And then, yeah, let's see. Okay, 35. Sorry, trying to multitask. difficult. Okay, so these were like maybe my second design I did for not the guinea pig box, the Statement Society box. And I took a bunch of different Frida Kahlo paintings and mixed them all together. So there's a painting of her that has like this exact panther in the corner. We all know the hand that's in her painting where she's actually wearing them as earrings. And then there's one where there's a crown of, these are satisfying to poke out, a crown of thorns. So I made like this thorns, and then there's like blood drops, and so I made a little blood drop that'll hang from there. So the original earrings I made were quite heavy. So to make them a little lighter, I cut out the excess, like, because this is gonna get stuck like that on top. But I needed to leave, looks like sunglasses, this here and that there, because I'm gonna glue back the eyes and the nose and the eyebrow there. So I removed some of the weight though by removing a big chunk there. So let's put together one of these. I'll show you it all in its finished glory. Peel it. Satisfying peeling. Yeah, they're heavy. I think I sold mine off of myself, so I don't have a pair anymore. But yeah, I could only wear them for like 4 hours. Before I was like, okay, these are heavy. Whoops. And now like, do not make them that heavy. Those and the dogs in the swimming pool, the bathtub, those are heavy. Okay. Glue that, glue that. Okay, so this first step. Hey, where you stay? Nice. Okay, so this will definitely make them lighter. And then I gotta, so the acrylic is glossy on one side and matte on the other. So I take the cutout of the mouth and the brow from one side and peel them. So I have the glossy side and stick that in there. So there's contrasting unibrow. And then I do the same thing with a little mouth, which is so tiny. Look at that tiny, tiny, tiny shape. Oh, so little. Does anybody like go, oh, hey, those look kind of like a Frida Kahlo painting when you wear them? I'm curious if anybody like notices, because I didn't want to make them like overtly Frida. Like that's why I didn't pick the flower crown to do on the cat's head. I wanted it to be like different than the obvious choice, right? But I feel like the hand is like the Frida hand. People would know that. If they don't know the painting with the panther in it. Okay, there we go. Got the mouth in, got the brow on, and then I gotta pop the eyes in. So I made gold eyes. I didn't cut any other different ones of eyes. Which now that I'm thinking of it, I should have, but didn't. Ah. They're so hard to peel. Okay. It's like the tiniest little piece of plastic. Okie doke. Which way does it go? Oops. That way. Peel, 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 peel. Peel, peel, peel. Okie dokie. Ooh. Okay. Then I gotta put the hand. So I cut some wooden. Ugh, it's like not going in. No! The little eye. It like, it's supposed to fit in there. Like that game. Concentration. There we go. Satisfying when it finally drops in there. So that dropped in. There's the eyes. The hand. We've got gold hand, or I think I did wood hand on the original ones. Wood hand. And then I decorate it with a couple of different butterflies, and I've got like blue and pink, And I've got, did I cut yellow ones? Yes, I did. Cut some yellow ones. And I cut some orange ones. I don't know if you can see those on there. Blue, pink, gold hand. Okay, let's do gold hand. Ah. Okay. Okay, there we go. The gold hand. And then we'll do another pair with the fleshy ones. And then I'm gonna just sort of randomly glue some butterflies on, and then you can give me your feedback if the color combo is good or what. Oh, did that on the wrong side. No, we're just gonna do it on the same side. Let's see, purple, orange. No, I'm gonna do yellow. You see what I'm doing down here? Sort of, kind of. That looks kind of silly. Put the butterfly. Can't remember how I did it. I thought I did 2 butterflies on both sides, but now I don't remember. You know what? I think I did it like this. I'm gonna have to just clean that glue splotch off. I think this is how I did it. Where I had 1 butterfly on the thorn and 1 butterfly above the ear. And then a little blood drop. Where's the blood? There it is. Blood drop. And then since this has the gold hand and the gold eyes, I'm going to use gold jump rings. Which is the hard part, is putting this tiny little drop on, which I should have done before I glued everything, because now it's going to be hard. Ugh. Okay, try again. And then never mind the glue spot on her other ear. I'm going to clean that off once it dries. A lot of times it's easier to clean the glue once it's dry. Otherwise, it just smears it all around. It doesn't clean it off. Okay, this part's hard. It's getting the blood drop on just so. Because, like, you know what? I think this wasn't a crown of thorns around her head. This is a crown of thorns around her neck. And then there were little drops of blood in her neck. In the painting, obviously. The real life of the photo. Okay, cool. There it is. It's kind of sliding around a little bit, so I will make sure everything is lined up. Okay, so this will be one side. And the other side is the matching side, obviously. Okay, there they go. They are that much lighter, which I realized too. There's like glue all over it because I should have glued just on the brown part. Anyway, that's what they look like. Never mind the back. They're up. I will clean off that glue spot. So we got a pair of Frida earrings in a custom colorway, one of a kind. Boop. Yes, happy Pride, everybody. I'm going to a party tomorrow that's rainbow themed. I'm so excited. I'll take pictures of my outfit. I'm gonna wear a rainbow wig, this like rainbow mermaid top I made, and I can't decide if I should wear hot pink leather pants, black leather pants, mini skirt, or hot pink velvet pants. Those hot pink velvet pants I wore the other day. I think it was last week. So maybe I'll do like a little video. It's like, what should I wear to this rainbow themed party? All right. Oh, nice. Hot pink leather. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it's maybe too hot. Gonna be too hot. Like we're gonna be dancing and jumping around. It's gonna be crazy. But then I was thinking I shouldn't wear a skirt either. I don't want to wear a skirt because that, if I fall, it would be embarrassing or something. So probably the velvet pants, which are like floppy and loose. Oh, did these go? Yes, they sold. Yay. Okay, cool. Congrats to the winner for those. I was selling these, like, I sold out all of these extra ones. I remember accidentally making too many and then selling all of them out. I was so thrilled about that. This is 36, yes. Okay, I'm going to put all the parts together with that so I don't accidentally screw up and get confused. You know what, I'm just going to put the other round part and then another gold hand. Okay, I want to do one with this because I made it in glitter gold as well. Cat hair clips, yes. Let's do one. I want to do one pair of these with the glitter gold thorns. And then I'll do another. Ooh, did I lie? Yeah, I have one more set of the torty cat hair clips. Which, you know what? I can go ahead and move those now. Boop. Peel. Do the peelies. Boop. Orange and pink flowers. Yes. Let's do gold, orange, pink flowers, and the wooden hand. Well, maybe the gold hand. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, we'll start with the. I'll pop these out. These are fun to pop out in between the fingers. I like doing the glitter too because like you can't see it, so it just looks like crazy. Oops, there's the whole piece that comes out. Boop. Ah, get. There it goes. Cool. Sunglasses. It's funny looking. Okay. So let me peel this back part real quick. We're gonna start putting the blood drop in this time. Okay, but hang on. I'm trying to do these hair clips. All right. Let's do left and a right. Okay. I'm gonna stay on until I get through this whole tray. So if you stick with me, cool, and if not, that's also just fine. But I was like, I want to get through all the things that I cut for this show. Because I didn't last time because I cut way too much. Okay. This one's up. This is the right side. Cat hair clippy. Definitely need to make these in orange, black, and gray. I'll make gray ones for myself, of course, because I am my little gray boy. All right, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And sold. All right, it says 37. Oops, I need a new tray. Oh gosh, that clip slipped. Okay. Ah. Okay, clip for the left side. Cat on the left side. This way. Boop. This one's up. Little torty kitty cat. Oopsie. Put more glue on that. It's slipping. All right. Cool. There we go. Last one. All right. Good win there. 38. Yes. Cool. Okay, I'm excited to do this one. We're gonna do well, I forgot pink and yellow. Orange and pink. We got pink. We got orange. You can kind of see my tray a little bit. Oh, what about putting on the other? Oh, yes, okay. Oh, blood drop, yes, thank you. Gold. Blood drop. Closing. There we go. First step done. And then I've got to remember to glue this part, not the black part. Peel this side. Side is fine, peel. So that's the glossy side. See how it's glossy on that side? And then it is matte on this side. So usually when it's white paper, that means it's matte underneath especially if one side's brown and one side's matte, then one side's brown and one side's white, and the white side is the matte side. Okay, so I need to get the mouth and the brow. Let's see. This side. Boop. Get. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna glue on this side first so I don't leave glue splotches all over the dang place. There we go. Drop in the brow. Oops, this way. Okay, and then peel this little tiny mouth. So tiny. It's like painful. Okay. I mean, not really. I mean, facetious. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I just realized that looks kind of cool because the glitter shows through. But I think I'm still gonna drop the glitter in there just because I think it looks better with the glitter flush. Peeling the eyes is so hard, especially when my hands are kind of sticky. There we go. And drop the little eye in. Oh my god. Okay. Satisfying. So that's with the eye in, and that's seeing through to the back. But I like that better. It looks more, I don't know. I kind of like them both. This looks a little bit darker, but I already put the one in. That's too hard to take out. So we're gonna put them in. Ah. All right. There we go. There it is. And I'm thinking it could look cool both with the gold metallic hand or the wood hand. What do you think? I'm going to glue the butterflies on. What did we say? Pink and orange? Uh-oh, gold or wood? I have 2 sets of glitter gold, so I can do one gold and I can do one wood. Kind of digging the gold though. Let me try again. Here's with the butterflies. Gold. Wood. I think gold. Wood. Nah. Okay, hang on. Did I miss? No. I'm gonna do gold. Oops. Without the eyes? Okay, the next one I do with the gold will not put the eyes in. Oh, I forgot. Gluing onto the other part, not this. Gluing on here. Okay. And slide that in like so. Oh, that looks cool. All right. There's our pink and orange. Gold, gold, gold. I better have got some. Yes, I do. Okay. We'll do some tiny cats next. Okay, this one's up. I really make a lot of stuff, but got so much stuff I still need to show. We'll do some cat studs after this. I don't think we did any cat and moons yet, though. Let's do some cat and moons next. Okay, 39. Oh no, that's okay. That's 38. This is 39. Make sure this is lined up. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do these black and orange cat and moons. I think I've just got the one. And then I want to do orange and gold, and I want to do gold and black, and then pink on pink. Pink on pink will be cute. Pink mirror on pink metallic. Okay. Boop. Boop. Cool. Ah. Okay. So these, you might remember the other cat and moon earrings I've done. Oh, I was thinking about making some for the show, and then I didn't because I was like, I didn't want to make the sizes, but I could have. Maybe for the glitter show, I'll bring back a couple of cat rings in like glitter colors because I can also fill like spaces. So here are these. I guess, I don't know, black moons, orange cats. Interesting. I could have done orange moon with black cat makes more sense, but this is what I made. So we got orange cats and black moons as earrings. So the stud will go on the moon here. It'll sit like that. Or you can wear it the other direction, however you want. Cute. Orange black. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Orange and black. Orange. Okay. Also, I just want to let everybody know that I can make things into clip-ons too for the most part. I have lots of clip-on findings, so if you ever are like, I don't have pierced ears, or I want clip-ons, then just let me know. Okay, we're gonna do some torty baby studs. Okay. I'm gonna list a couple pairs of these torties, and I'm not gonna glue them all, I'm just gonna show the one pair. This one's up. Teeny tiny tortoise. Little baby studs. I used to make a set that was like one ball of yarn and one cat, but I don't know. We're doing cats only, so not really, but you know what I mean. I was just like, I'm gonna do just cats because they're cute little. Tina cats are so tiny. They're cute. Okay, that's 41. Same thing. Studs with the torties. These are uncleaned, and then peel it like so, and that's what it looks like when it is cleaned. Little pair of tortoiseshell cat earrings. Hey. All right, 42. Does anybody remember the cat butts that I did a long time ago? They are like a little kitty cat looking back over its shoulder, his little booty hole, and then I put little crystals in the butt because that's what I do. Silly things. Oopsie. The only thing with these is I think I should have put black detail because you can't see the detail on the cat too well. Okay, so Let me go grab my black paint real quick. I'm just gonna use my finger because actually no, I got a little paintbrush. A little teeny tiny. I was thinking that maybe I could make a compilation of like ridiculous sentences that I've said on this thing. Like oh, that boot is from my giant ear. Like, just weird sentences. Okay, so I'm gonna put the black detail on this guy. I think it'll look better. See it. Also because it's got this really cute little paw print. And that would be adorable if you could actually see it. So that's what it looks like before it's wiped clean. I should have done that before I glued the crystal on, but whatever. I didn't. All right. Okay. Okay. I needed to let it dry a little bit more so that it's got better contrast, but now you can see the detail a lot better. Yeah. Okay. So we'll start booty hole. We're gonna have left and right orange cats. These are another. Oh, that's funny. Yay! But that's awesome. Yay, haircut. What was I saying? Cats. April Fools. This was another April Fool's design. And it was like your birthstone. So you get your cat with birthstone booty hole, but the cat body was like a black with glitter, so it looked more like a night sky, I guess. So we call them astrology, like ASS astrology earrings. It was very silly. I think one year for April Fools I did like cockroach hair clips, all kinds of silly stuff. Okay, this is 43. Oh, let's do another pair of the cat and moons. We're gonna do glitter gold. Yes, a butthole for every birthstone. Oh, do what? Yeah, I'm gonna put the black contrast. So this is, I'm gonna touch it up one more time, make it more black. This is without any at all. And then this is with. But I'll do another pass so that it's darker and more black. Okay. And of course I'll put the crystal in the other butthole. Okay. Glue. Okay, these are up, and these have a slight defect, which is that stats and binders are reminding me. Okay, do you see how it's like a little bit flat? Which I can kind of smooth out with this nail file, and then nobody will ever know. So just kind of smooth out the edges. So what happened was I mismeasured by like a fraction of a millimeter and kind of clipped the bottom off there, but you really can't tell, especially when the cat is on there. Okay. Glue that guy down. Oop. Oh, and then let's have another flash sale. Okay. These are up. Black and gold. Which again, I'm like, why did I do the cat gold and the moon black? But whatever. It is what it is. I think I just like was filling up gaps in materials, and that's what I did. I didn't have big enough gaps for gold moons, but I had big enough gaps for black moons. All good. You know what? I'm gonna, well, I already started the bidding, but I was thinking maybe, actually, whoever wins, they can decide if you want me to put a little crystal star on there. I can do that. That's pretty. Yes. Okay. Hey. All right. Cool. Nice. Okay. And So we got that. That's cute. All right. Whoops. 44, yes. Okay, this is 44. Oops. All right. All right. Let's do the flash. Stars on the orange cat and moon. Yes. Same position. I didn't wait for a yes, but I'm assuming yes. Okay. Boop. Every time I put stars in front of a moon, I'm like, but that's not physically possible. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's an earring. Do whatever I want. Okay. Cool. It's cute. I like it. Look how cute that is. I like it. So sparkly. I love these stars. Okay. What did I say we're going to do next? I forgot. These moons, maybe? Flash sale. Yes, thank you. Okay, I was like, wasn't something on this tray? Okay, let's see what people have flagged. Okay, just the Sarah's Scribbles Orange and Black. When it's flash sale, let's do 75% off, whatever. It's a great flash sale. Okay, and then, oops, I did 30 seconds. I'm gonna do, can I fix it? Can I add more time? No. Okay, I'll do another. I'll do it again. Because I didn't even get it to show you. Which is silly. This is what they look like. Did it freeze? Shoot, I don't even know. Cancel. Cancel. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened. Did that work? Okay, I don't know if anybody got any. So let me try that again. Just in case. Run a flash sale. Run it for a minute and a half. Start. Oh no! Now I did the wrong discount. Crap. Okay. Don't buy it. Shoot. Okay, I can't like cancel the flash sale. Great. Just let it go. Don't buy any. I'm gonna run it again at a better price. So don't buy any now. Don't buy it. I'm gonna clean up a little bit while I figure out what we're gonna do next. I think we'll do gold moons with orange cats. That would be cute. Gold moons with orange cats. And then we're gonna do pink moons with pink cats. Okay, and then we'll do some mermaid cats. And then we'll just keep going until the tray is cleared. I don't know if anybody's interested in these little studs. You know what? I'll make them into bobby pins as well. That will be cute. Okay. Is it done? 30 more seconds, for goodness sake. Yes, tortoise cat studs. You got these little ones. Torties. I can make them into bobby pins as well. I think the orange would look good as bobby pins. Oh, and then I made some chunky green moons that I was going to make into hooks. And that I thought would look cool with glitter gold. Because I like the way the glitter looks when you see it through the clear. That's what it looks like through the clear, right? It looks cool. And then on the other side, it also looks cool. So it's cool on both sides. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that the bobby pins would be good. So I was just going to do the bobby pins with the orange cats. Okay. Let me try the flash sale again. My goodness. How do I do this? Nope. Flash sale. There we go. Discount. Do a big old discount of 75%. Duration. We're gonna just do 1 minute. 1 minute. Start. There we go. Yay! Those earrings are, again, I don't have them ready to show. What's wrong with me? Here they are. One black cat, one orange cat. It's a collaboration I did with Sarah Scribbles. She's a illustrator, does a bunch of cute comics. And they're just stinking cute. And they have little crystal sparkly eyes. Very cute. All right. Last couple seconds for these at $6.50. It's a great deal. And done. Okay. Grab some bobby pins real quick. Make some orange cat bobby pins. Oh, let me put the lid on my paint before that gets messed up. And glue on. Sometimes I can't tell if I've peeled the thing or not. And you do not want to glue it with the peel on because it comes right off. Okay, so this will be a set of 2. Get 2 bobby pins. 2 orange bobby pins. Let me get back to my auction. Pin and start. 20 seconds. Countdown for orange cat bobby pins. I got a couple, I'll do a couple pairs of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Do 3 pairs, and then I'll do 1 orange studs. Oop. Cute, cute. Okay. All right, next pair of orange cat bobby pins is up. It's a pair. There we go. These are up. This was the last one was 45 though. Oh boy, multitasking. Can do it. Okay. Orange bobby pins. Orange cats. What do they call them? Chaos cats. That's a little thingy there. And that's it. Okay. That's 46. Okay, and then 47. 1 more pair. This is the last pair. Last pair of orange cat bobby pins. That and put together. They're cute, cute, cute. That'll be the cats. It's 47, yes. Okay. 46, 47, 48 will be studs. And orange studs. The stud earrings are up next. 20 seconds to get last pair of orange cat studs. Oopsie. Ah, there we go. Stud there. Oh shoot, just making a mess. No. No. Sometimes the glue just like has a mind of its own. Starts dripping all over everything. All right, studs. All right, congrats to the winner on those. 48. That's it for little China oranges. Oh wait, no, that is it. Okay. Okay. Put this tray away. Yeah, put it in pocket. No. Cool. Okay. Do these gold, orange, and cats. Orange. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? Gold and orange. Moon cats. Moon cats. Ah. I had to peel both sides. Yep. All right, these are up. These are cute. Does anybody have an orange cat out there? Oop. All right, cute. Those are pretty. I like the gold. Oh, I love all cats. I don't think I have a favorite cat. I saw a cat that's like, I think bigger than a Maine Coon, but I forgot what it's called. And not in person, obviously, like online. We're looking at all different kinds of breeds of cats. And it's just like, there's also a teeny tiny cat. I can't remember the name of that breed either, but I don't know. I don't really have a lot of experience with like fancy cats. Just mutt cats. I don't know what mutt cats are called. Mutt cats, that's what they're called. Okay. These are sold. Yes, 49. Cool. Oopsie. All right. Then we'll do, these are going to be hooks because they're clear. So a stud would show through. They have holes, and I'm going to put little, I guess gold because the cat's going to be glitter. A polydactyl cat. Cute. Extra toe beans. Can't get enough toe beans. Maybe I should do like a can. Like it looks like a little can and it has a little paw and it's like beans, but toe beans. That would be a very silly design. Let me write that down. Toe beans. Okay. So this is like super chicken scratch, but like can of toe beans. Canned toe beans. Okay. So yeah, here are these. Oops. Slide. What do you think? That's one way, and then that's what they look like from the other side. Tofu? That's adorable. Okay. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I know. My mom's allergic to cat. Well, my mom and my brother is like severely allergic. So I have to go hide my cat when they're over. We just hang out outside. Okay, here we go. Oh, Thumbelina, that's freaking adorable. Oh, shoot, okay. These are on. 15 seconds. Boop da boop. Gold. I'll put gold hooks on these. These will get gold hooks. And that little moon glows in black light. And they're like the thicker, it's like really thick and chunky. Okay. 50. Okay, I haven't done any cat mermaids, so I'm gonna do those next. Orange cat mermaids. These are gonna be, oh, I wonder if I could fit an alligator clip on these. That would have been cute. I should have thought of that. Oh wait, I was gonna do the pink moons. Ah, getting so distracted. So this is pretty. The cats. So yeah, this is, I got like a little sample of this like metallic but not swirly acrylic. Usually when I get the pearlescent stuff, it's got like streaks and swirls in it, but this is like completely uniform, which is pretty in its own way. So I was gonna do, I don't know how this is gonna look, so we're gonna find out together. I'm gonna put this, you can't tell because it's got this white paper on it, but it's mirror pink on this metallic pink. Pink on pink. See how that looks. Okay. Oop. Oop. There we go. These are up. Okay, and then there's the other one, which has the paper mask on it still. But yeah. I'm sad though, because even though I know it's pink, I can't really see that these are pink. It must be like a very light pink. It just doesn't read as pink to me. It looks just like kind of gray or silver. So is it like a pastel pink? Is it bright pink? I don't know. Okay. See? One. All right. All right. I think I might have to do a last call because I'm kind of feeling like I'm running late. What time even is it? Almost. Yeah. The reason I can't have a cat. Oh. Yeah. What about Sphinx cats? Is it like something else about the cats, or is it like the fur? Because I have a friend who has a couple of those Sphinx cats, and I think her husband's really allergic or something. But um, they are like, they have wild personalities. They're hilarious. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, let's do another flash sale real quick while I'm gluing some stuff. Okay, we'll do the Sarah Scribbles little cat circle. For a minute. I'll do a minute and a half. Making sure I got this right this time. It's really annoying. I can't like confirm. Okay, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 70% off. Start. There it goes. Oh, and of course, I didn't freaking get it. I think it's over here. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Ah, no. It's cute, I swear. Is this it? There it is. That's what it looks like. So it's the alligator hair clip and little circle. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it could be skin oil. Just, I mean, I don't know if Sphinx still has dander, even though they're hairless, but yeah. I get it. Oh, is it done? Is it thingy yet? 32 seconds left. All right. 32 seconds left for 70% off the Sarah Scribbles collab. Kitty cat. Cat in your hair clips. Okay, where's my... Okay, now we're gonna do little orange cat mermaids. Oh. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. Well, we can sort it out later if you want to get one. I don't know why it would. Oh, really? Did they sell out? No. They didn't. Strange. Now it still says there's 4 available. Let me try. Oh wait, it says there's 4 available now. Check if they did end up going through. Because it went from 6 and then it like dropped down to 4. So I'm not sure if it did go through for y'all or what. Okay. Well, we'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll go back to it. Let me do the cat and the chairs real quick. We'll do a flash sale on those. If anybody wants some cats and chairs, those are really fun. Do another minute and a half on those. Okay. Start. Okay, that's cat and chairs, which I saw those just now. What's these? These are big ones. So, boop. These are, I don't think, no, it's just the cat. The cat is a different shape. So it's the same cat, but the hair clip is in a circle, or this like little, such a cute little dorky cat. I love it. They're cute. I don't have gloss black anymore. I don't think I'm gonna buy it again until I really, really need to, but I might not. I've been doing pretty good not getting any materials. I have so much stuff. I was just like, If I don't want to end up like my parents with like rooms and rooms full of raw materials, I better start not buying anymore. Not buying anymore for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Let's do these. Kitty cat mermaids. I originally did these in oh, is the sale still going? I don't think it is. Oh, wait. Why is the random pull? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Starting. Boop. Now. These are up. Orange. That's great. Yes, it's been a great year. Like pretty chill, figuring out stuff, trying new things, trying to reduce stress, which has been great. Okay, we're gonna do one more pair of these. I'll hold these up still. This 52. 53. I have a couple of really cool stones that I need to think of what I'm gonna do with. Let me show them to you. Oh, we've got a couple seconds left, but okay. I've got these. I can't remember if I'm gonna show them already, but got a couple of different shapes of mood stones. So those like color changing little guys. So come on, get it to change colors. But anyway, they change colors. But the problem with them, which I didn't know when I got them, is that they're kind of like concave on the bottom. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I wanted to make something make them as eyes, or I just can't freaking think of any idea what I want to do with them. I also have all of these crystal moons that I want to do something with. Maybe I'll do like a Sailor Moon wand or something. And then I have, uh-oh, where'd they go? Huh. Here it is. These are cool. They are a nostril piercing stone. I don't know how I would make a nostril piercing stone, but I guess I could. Well, no, then I'd have to buy something. It's like I could look for the finding. I have these. These are rose quartz. It's actual rose quartz too. They're like teeny little baby hearts, and I just do not know what the frick to do with them. They're so cute. I like can't stand to use them. I could maybe put them. Oh, just glue them on a thing, on a white background. I don't know. Gotta think of some ideas. Cat or dog noses. Yep, that could be a cute one. Write that down. Like a proper pen. There we go. Quartz noses. I like that idea. Mood. What do we talk about? What y'all say about mood? I'll do some research on nose piercings. Okay. What next? Should I do another Frida Kahlo set? Oh, these would be good. I'll do these. Silver moon necklaces with mood eyes. Yes, just like some creature. These will be up. They'll put them on silver ear hooks. I'm going to clean them, but these are up. What do you call it? Silver. Silver and black. I'm like starting to like, my brain is starting to not work. So I'm going to have to, I think I have like 60, quantity 60 for the random pull. So I'll just go up to 60 and then I'll call it a night because I just realized it's almost 11. Oops. Okay. It's been fun. I'm having a great time. Okay. And then I can save these last glitter ones for the glitter show. Sparkly stars for the cat moon. Yeah, I can put some stars on these. I've got one more pair of the silver ones. So I'll put stars on these. Let me wipe them off. See how dirty the edge gets. Yes, it's been fun. This has been so great. I did not ever think I would have this much fun like live streaming, but it has been a blast. Okay. And streams on, I think it automatically streams over on YouTube and on Facebook too. And on YouTube, it saves the video. So I didn't realize that, but I can go back and like watch it on YouTube. So, see who that was. Ah, there we go. That's what it looks like, a little star. That's cute. Cool. Yeah, I do. I think it's just Vinka USA on YouTube. And I've been meaning to like do more stuff, but I haven't had time. You know how it is. You got TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and all the things. But I have so much footage of stuff. I just need to edit it. So I need to do that, and then I'll post some more stuff on YouTube, like more longer format stuff. Okay. Did I do everything? I think. Oh no, I was gonna do one more silver moon. Yes, water. Yes. Okay. And tea. That tea's so good. It's like, it's just jasmine green tea and milk, and it's like, my favorites. Okay. These up. I can put the star, if you want. Last pair. This is dirty, so I'm gonna clean it. I was visiting with this woman who does a lot of 3D resin printed art, and she does like 3D modeling and then prints her art in 3D, and she's like a filmmaker and stuff. And so I guess she makes like her own stop motion animation props and stuff. Anyway, she was showing me her work, and it's really freaking amazing. I wish I could remember her Instagram handle, but I can't. Anyway, so I was like, or she actually approached me and was like, hey, can you laser cut some stuff from me? And then you can borrow my 3D printers, or come over, not borrow it, but come over and 3D print some stuff. And I was like, yeah, that sounds fun. So she came over and we laser cut a bunch of stuff for her. And then I don't have any ideas of what I want to like 3D print. So it's like, I'm going to have to think about this for a while and I'll get back to you. But the only thing I can think of is like a 3D knife, like doing like a little 3D printed knife. Oh, maybe I could try to do a 3D printed knife and a 3D heart, or a 3D knife in a skull. I don't know. I'll try to think of something and do a little run of 3D printed things. Okay. Oh, and it's like a really super fine 3D printer, so you don't even see the lines. It just looks like molded plastic, which is really cool. Did I list these? Are these 55? Yes. Do you want stars? Winner of number 55, Ellie Cat. Yes, stars. Okay. I'm glad these stars are going to new homes. I've only had them since 2015. That's insane. 10 freaking years. This vial of stars, by the way, was like $400. And I lost it for like 2 weeks. I could not find it. And what had happened was, it was like I didn't have my little let's see it here. I didn't have this rack. They were just like sitting on the windowsill at the time. And so they were sitting along the edge of the desk next to the windowsill, and it had fallen onto the window, and it was like trapped, wedged between the table and the window. And so I was like looking under the desk. I was looking on top of the desk. I couldn't find it. And then, like 2 weeks later, I was cleaning and I kind of scooped the desk out a little bit and it fell down. And I was just like, thank God those stars showed up. That was horrible. But yeah, it was one of those things I bought because I was like, they're so pretty though. And I don't need them, but oh well. Okay, there they are. Little sparkly stars. Cute. So shiny. And that's 55. Okay. We were talking about doing more. Torsional studs. Booty hole. Okay. Let's do gold booty holes. Now we'll do another orange one. Or do you want to do gold? Gold or gold ones? The gold ones don't have any detail on them. It's just the silhouette. So I don't know if that's deal breaker. I did etch it, but I accidentally etched it while the mask was still on. So I don't know how, if I did paint it, if the detail would show. I can try. Here, let's try. Orange. Okay, yeah, I want orange on myself. That's cool. Perfect. I will do the black paint like I did last time. Show you what it looks like real quick. I love doing the paws. Toe beans. Okay. Oopsie. And the wiping off is, oh, sorry. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. And star for the booty. Okay. Oops. Put little booty holes on. Okay, this one's up. Orange cats with stars. There we go. I need to wear these out. I want to see people's reactions to these. These are hilarious. Ooh, these lights are very hot. Okay, good to know. Cute, cute. Last pair. And then we'll do some Frida Kahlo earrings, and then I'll do a couple studs actually. Okay, this is 56. Let's see, let me go back to the thing. It was, yeah, torso song Frida with the flesh hand. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna do this one, this color. Do the wooden hand first, and then I'll decide on the butterflies. Let's see. Oops. Oh shoot. Spilled my stars. Back, babes. There we go. Okay. Ah. Oops. Look, I almost made a big mistake. Has paper on it. It's hard to see because it looks almost the same exact color. That looks creepy with the little curled fingers. All right. Okay, I'm gonna run the Sarah Scribbles hair clip again while I'm gluing these. You want to see that one again? Run as flash sale. That was 70% off. Total for a minute. Start. Okay. Oh, couldn't start the flash sale. Huh. That's weird. Maybe it sold out. Here, I'm gonna do this one then, the orange Wreak Havoc ones. Maybe my flash sale is broken somehow. I don't know. It's not letting me do the hair clip for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, I do. I think I have one more pair of gold Frida. Okay, I can do gold Frida with the oh yes, blood drop first. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna do okay. We'll do this one another time. We'll do the gold Frida. Ah, it's always fun to peel the stringy stuff. There we go. Blood drop. Little jump ring. Other pliers. There. I can't remember what color I used on the original design because I had a dark brown and I had a lighter tortoise shell. So I can't remember if I used this one on the original ones. Oh, okay, cool. What sold out? Oh, the Sierra Scribbles hair clip. Yeah, the Sierra Scribbles hair clip must have sold out, but like it's not syncing because it still shows on my end that I've got 4, but I don't. So, oh. Anyway, you know, I was gonna do a collaboration with Gloomy Bear, but I'm just not feeling it. So I think I'll just put my prototypes up next for the glitter show because they have a lot of glitter in them. So if you're a Gloomy Bear fan, tune in for that one. I even spent all the money on the packaging already, but I don't know. It wasn't because it's just paper cards. It's not like a ton of money, and I've had them now for 2 years, and I'm just like, you know, if I'm not feeling it and like not like super excited about something, it's probably not gonna work out. So just like, why force myself to do it? Okay, that's the wrong side. There we go. We got wood hand. Oh yeah, and on this one, I'm not gonna fill in the eyes. So I'll leave the eyes not filled in, and I'll just fill in the unibrow and the nose. That's right, we talked about that. Okay, is that the right way for the mouth? Yeah. Oops, am I missing the cat? Oh, yeah, I could totally do that. Okay, what are the 4 colors? Remind me. Oh, yeah, you can send me a message. That's cool, too. Let's do... pink and yellow. Blue and yellow. You see what I'm doing here? Oh, shoot. I don't know. If you did, I can probably refund you. So, or actually, if you want to cancel an order, it's better if you request the cancellation, because otherwise I get hit with like a, you've canceled something on somebody, you're not capable of fulfilling orders type thing. But if you request it, then they're like, oh, you're such a nice vendor that you're allowing customers to cancel orders. So it's better if you request a cancellation from me than the other way around. Okay, here's these 2 colors. Oops. I'm kind of liking the pink better. Maybe pink and yellow. I actually got kind of mean email from somebody who was like upset about the color choices on these earrings. Anyway, I didn't take it personally. Okay, yay, thanks for joining. Yeah, I know, I'm like, I need to go. Okay, this will be the last one, I think. Did I make it to 60? No. Okay, yeah, I'm too pooped to keep going. We're gonna do, this will be the last one. Okay, we'll do pink. I lose track of time on these things, man. Okay. And then, was this purple? Or should I do yellow? What do you think? Okay, purple. Is that purple? Oh, shoot. Someone wants purple, someone wants yellow. No, I could also do yellow. wonder how I could, where I could put the yellow. Maybe right there. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Press that down. Oops. Okay, I'll just put more glue because it's not sticking. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Cool. These are cool. 3. Okay, let me go back to auction. Last one of the night. It's up. Last one. Should be, I'm like, I don't know. I think if you go in your profile and then your order history, I don't know. I know on desktop you can see like all your past orders. You got to be able to see them on your computer, your phone too. And you can definitely like click on an item and request a cancellation. I can look on it on my end too, and think, or sorry, I can look at it on my end and double check like what you ordered and how much you paid, and like maybe even send you a screenshot in case if it's too tricky to find. But yeah. All right, let me close up my glues and my paints. And what is that? Tortoise studs? Okay, I'll do one more. One more pair of tortoise studs. All right, let's find a good one that's got a lot of mixed colors in it. Let me put this down. Oh, like 57. I'm like, I really wanted to make it to 60, but I just too pooped. Okay, these have some good. These have some good coloring. Because with the little things, sometimes it's hard to like get a good mixture of colors in there when it's like such a tiny piece. Like some of these little ones are all just light brown or all dark brown, but these two are a good mix of like half. You see that? It's like darker brown on the butt and lighter brown on the front, and then this one's darker brown in the front and lighter brown on the back. Okay, last one for the night. 58. Check, got that right. Yes. Last one. Little tiny studs. These will be ear studs, of course. Oop. Yay. Okay. I'll see, maybe I can initiate a cancellation on my end without any penalties. I'll check that out too in just a second. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. This was great. I had a lot of fun. I took some good notes. Gonna make some silly things for next time. I don't remember what the next show is, but it will be just as chaotic. Yay! All right, I'm glad you got them. And yeah, I think whatever I have left over here, I'm gonna repurpose, and like these will be for the glitter show. You know, I'll have a bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. And stick around. Join me next time, and I'll see you around. Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye.